Alright, fellas, this is a video of what I'm running in my electrified T-Max. I have a Racer's Edge 2-cell 25C 5000 milliamp, and I have a Onyx 25C 5000 milliamp, and I'm running some Dean's plugs, and because I'm an idiot, I use these servo plug-ins. I have a bunch of them laying around the house for my lipo leads, and you can't really find these things sold separately, and it's a lot easier to crap an old junk servo and the plugs fit on your charging lead, you know, to I don't know, to balance your lipos. So these work fine. You got to be careful because they're open right there. Like if you run them along a piece of metal or something, and you close the circuit between the two, it'll spark or arc or whatever you want to call it. So you got to be careful that that doesn't touch a flat piece of steel, kind of like on the side like that, and then it'll spark. But whatever, it works. And these things are super duper cheap, super cheap. You know, all it is, this one right here is a servo extension I bought for $3, and I just chopped it down and, you know, took the battery apart and I soldered it on myself, because for some reason it wouldn't charge with this plug, so I got tired of messing with it and went and put this one on there. Anyway, works fine. This is my electrified T-Max. I am running a 120 amp Hobby King speed controller with my my 4-cell plug or whatever, and I bought my motor mount from How To RC. I'm running a 19 tooth pinion, and I've upgraded my spur gear to 70 tooth. It's a 2100 kV motor. It's got a lot of torque. It's not quite as fast as what I wanted, but it's really fun to play with. I've got a single speed transmission, forward only, put in it, and it's real fun to play with. And I upgraded my steering servo. A buddy of mine gave me a Bandit, and it had that servo in it. I don't know if you can read that. I don't know. It's a Hong War number 606. Turns a lot better now. And if you do go to How To RC, I would advise a smaller ESC and motor mount. And you can fit a battery here, but it's so tight up against the motor that the Velcro snatches on to the Velcro under the battery before you can get it all the way in. So you really got to muscle that thing in there to get it to stick right. But I've got Velcro here on the side, and I just lay one battery right here. And I don't know what I'm probably going to put some straps back here, get rid of this piece of Velcro, and drill some holes. I've got some little straps that I can fix. But I would suggest, if you're going to get the motor mount and ESC mount from How To RC, I don't necessarily like this mount that much because all the weight's really high. It works just fine, and everything's wide open. Like, it's real easy to work on. It's real easy to get to. I kind of wish that I got the one with the low motor mount and the ESC tray on top, the one that goes like this, and I could put the ESC right on top of the motor. I kind of wish that I would have picked that one up. But otherwise, it's definitely a must for a T-Max conversion. I thought about making my own, but I'm glad that I just spent the money and got this one. Works out just fine. And there's my old receiver box. I moved it to the top of the, I don't know, the throttle servo was there or something, or maybe the brake servo. No, throttle servo. Anyway, I moved it right there and just took a little cheap piece of plastic and drilled some holes in it and used double stick and stuck to it. Works good. Fun to play with. Lots and lots of fun. So, yeah, with this stock body, it comes down to right about here. With the ESC up that high, it comes like there's barely a little bit of room, which is good because you don't get rocks and stuff way up there to get in your fan. So, that's kind of cool. Anyway, somebody suggested I make this video showing how I did my conversion. And so I'm making the video. Pretty cool. 2 to 4S LiPo. I'm running 4S on it. 2S is really, really slow. My next upgrade is hopefully going to be a 4-cell battery. I want to get a big, fat, nasty, expensive 4-cell battery so I can stick in this thing and see if it's any better than the two cells. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my little video. Here's the controller I'm running. It's a 2.4 Hobby King. I buy everything from Hobby King. They're so cheap and they have a pretty decent brand. This is a good controller. I've had it for maybe a year, a little over a year now. Haven't had any issues with it. It's real simple design. Works good. Don't have to worry about breaking the antenna because it's super thick. Heavy duty antenna. So, anyway, I think I paid like 20 bucks for it, and I think I had it shipped from overseas, so the shipping cost a little more than what I wanted to pay, but you can check the USA warehouse every once in a while and they'll have something for, 20 bucks or whatever, and you can get real cheap shipping. So, that's my kit. Got a couple running videos uploaded. I'm probably going to go, my buddy's on his way over. We're going to program this ESC. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of touchy. So we're going to program it and keep in touch. Bye.